It appears that Innominat's resurrection is incomplete. We must guide him until we understand why. I'll be taking these Malakim.
Wait! I'm sorry I couldn't keep my promise. I'll make things right. I'll abandon who I am. Nameless Moloch, I will forge a pact with you. I will put an end to all the pain in this world.
Do you have it in you? You who abandoned my friend's ideals and fled.
On the souls of my dead master, wife, and child. This I swear. My name is Artorius Colbrand. I have inherited the will and the strength of Claudin Asgard, former head of the Exorcists.
Very well. Let tonight's tragedy change fate and birth salvation.
That Moloch, it was me. You don't remember?
Not at all.
They said you were reborn as a Moloch. That means... what exactly?
The soul of a human who passed away can, given the right trigger, be reborn as a Moloch.
You're saying that Artorius' child was reborn as Laphicet?
If what we saw was real, yes.
So the female Moloch that was born along with him was...
My sister's reincarnation. But I ate her long ago.
You didn't know, right?
I knew. I had already caught on to who Ceres really was.
Velvet.
But it doesn't matter. What does it change? I'll devour anything to fulfill my goal. My sister, my brother, even the world. That's who I am. That's all I am.
I was gonna say, I started making that connection too when the way they said they were reborn. Oh geez. The day the shepherd was born.
That was the day all of this started, wasn't it?
Yeah, the opening. Innominat was halfway revived and demons became visible to all.
His power also robbed almost every Moloch of their free will that day.
I never imagined that Lord Artorius' quest to change the world was so steeped in tragedy. The villagers should have never sold them out to those bandits.
It was cruel, yes, but nothing remarkable. People are capable of anything when under pressure. Even more so when they can do it under the mantle of the greater good. Velvet's family was probably the furthest outside the village circle that night.
That's pure selfishness.
Humans are selfish creatures. You should be aware of that by now. That's why you said what you said just now, even if you didn't know it. Artorius' quest to change the world, not Artorius' quest to save humanity. I mean no disrespect. It's just an observation.
A man with the power to change the world turned his back on the potential of humanity. That may be the biggest tragedy of that night.
The savior of the world lost all hope in its people.
I love how blunt Bison actually is. I mean, you know, it's all in good intentions. Leave me alone. Leave me be. I just want to go grab the chest. I missed the chest. Where was the other chest? Oh, no, never mind. I couldn't take the contents of the chest. Ooh, okay. Now we've got all those as well. don't know if we're gonna make it out of this Earth Pulse point today. Not unless... oh, I'm gonna save it before we go through here again. Never mind, it gives me a save point. What do you know? Guess what's on the other side of this then? First Stratum? I almost said First Sanctum. That's not even, wouldn't be... it's not even remotely close to what it's supposed to be. Ah dear. Okay, we are saved. Bring on forth the demon. Ah jeez.
Eisen, you said a human soul can be reborn as a Moloch given the right trigger, right? Is that something that happens frequently?
I'm afraid I don't have an answer for that. We know that humans are sometimes reborn as Malachim, but not how or why. It's more likely among people with greater resonance, but the process is still a mystery.
Huh. So it's not something that happens, or that can be made to happen easily, ordinarily at least.
But Velvet's sister was reborn as Ceres, and her unborn child came back as Laphicet. What are the chances of that?
It might not have been chance. They both died on the Scarlet Night. Their rebirths may have been influenced by the sacrificial ceremony.
Are you saying that Innominat made it happen on purpose?
Call it an educated guess. But I don't think even an Empyrean can control the lives of humans or Malachim at his whim.
If it wasn't chance, it might have been destiny.
Velvet said she ate Ceres, her own sister reborn as a Moloch. How could such a horrible thing be destiny?
Sorry. I didn't mean to make light of a tragedy, but our fates intertwine. The good and the bad, whether we like it or not. That's what makes it destiny, right?
True. But this...
Get a hold of yourself, Eleanor. Velvet and Laphicet are in rougher waters than any of us. They'll be looking to you to light their way.
Yes. I must remain calm and steady.
By the sense of it, return to the ways of the Exorcist. Can I get a glimpse of what's up here first? Or is it just gonna, you know, appear out of the sky like everything else does? Nope, we've got a wormhole to the left. Ah, great.
Look! Over there!
An Earth Pulse rift. We may be able to get out from there.
Arthur, there's something I'd like to speak to you about. Alone. Two souls possessing powerful resonance and free of malevolence. These must be sacrificed on the Scarlet Night.
Ah, yes. The ceremony to resurrect Innominat. You read my book.
I haven't fully mastered the ancient tongue yet, but I have read your notes. You wrote that if Innominat is resurrected, we can make a world free of demons.
7 years ago, a soul with strong resonance, my own unborn son, was sacrificed for that purpose. Now, Innominat's resurrection is half complete.
Because of that, everyone's resonance has grown stronger, enabling them to see demons.
Yes, that's the truth behind the opening.
So, if one more person is sacrificed...
Innominat's resurrection will be complete, and his power will spur the creation of many new exorcists.
And there is another Scarlet Night very soon. Arthur, I must ask.
Laphicet?
Can't I be the sacrifice?
Tell me, why do you think that birds fly?
I think that birds fly because they must. Why else would they have wings if not to embrace the sky? I have wings too, weak as they are. That's why I must fly, now! If we miss this Scarlet Night, the next won't be for another 3 years. By then, I won't be alive.
Laphicet, why would you say such a thing?
The 12-year sickness. That's the name of my disease.
So you know.
I'm not afraid of being sick. But I don't want to just be a burden on everyone until I die. I couldn't take it.
Your wings are your will. And they are strong.
Lies.
Please. You can't tell Velvet about this.
I promise.
I'll make a new world. A world where my sister can be happy.
Don't talk to me about will! About wings! Both of you! Together! You betrayed me!
Whoa, hey! What's everyone apologizing for? We're a family, right? Hurry back. I'll make you a quiche, just the way she taught me. No kidding. I think you'll be an exorcist to rival even him.
He fell further than this back at the shrine. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet! Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up! It's a lie! A dirty lie! All of it! It's all their lies! And I believed it! Die! 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 Get out of my way, you disgusting monster!
Oh, Chimaera. Right. This is gonna be interesting.
What is this thing?
An amalgamation of multiple demons?
It doesn't matter what it is!
Here it comes! Here!
You go for it, girl. That did nothing. Someone did literally no damage to that thing just then. That's not good. There we go. Why couldn't I do that before? My turn. Didn't do squat. Ow! Back off. Did a decent chunk to him there. Not bad. Nope. I know how that works. Nope, no damage to you again. Stop doing the no damage thing. Don't like it. Nope. Back off. Need to give myself some healing. Alright. Safe again. Thank you. I'll take that. Not bad. You guarded that. He's got a fish for a tail. Oh, that does nothing. No! Okay, that wasn't that bad. Okay, I'm slow, damn it. Bam. Does nothing. Back off. Ah, jeez. Dun. Okay, you do that again. Go for it. You did more than last time. Can't dash. That's a problem. Just disappear. It does. Wasn't sure if you did or not. Let's go. Therian mode. Take that. Get away from you. He's half gone. No! Not my Laphicet. Take that. Nope, blocked it again. Stop blocking it. There we go. Nope. I saw that coming. Come on, you. Damn it. Nope, we're good. Take that. Back off. Okay, Wild Barrage. That's his thing. Just stop doing that. Ow, 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 back off. Nah, I'm burned. I hope you're happy, mister. Good.
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form 0. Thunder.
You need to do that more often. Okay. There we go. Got ourselves a combo. If I could. Nope. Nope. And do that. Go for the forward. And do that. And go in again with the... No! Didn't work. There we go. Little pain. Back off. Why is this fight so easy? Ah, damn it. Nope, I don't think so. Let me devour you again. And take that. Nope, nope. Take that. Or not. Ah, I haven't done my move yet. I thought I had. I didn't see him die. Binding Frost. Got some masteries as well. That's not what I expected.
Is that... I'm dead. I'm dead.
Calm down, Velvet! This farce is just another of Inominat's illusions! Farce? How callous. That farce is the true face of my sister. She hates, resents, devours, and kills. She tramples people, cities, everything, living only by her emotions. What an ugly, tainted soul. It's not like that! Nothing you say will matter. She knows. She knows if it's the truth.
He's right. Just think. Everything I did was baseless, arrogant. And even so, I still...
You hurt so many innocent people, didn't you?
More than I can count. I devoured and killed so many.
Without even knowing Arthur's true aims.
I destroyed people. I destroyed whole towns.
And worse yet, you didn't even show mercy to your own sister's reincarnation.
I ate her.
And despite all of that, I still love you, Velvet. That's why I chose to become a sacrifice. For you, sister. But think, if you try to stop the resurrection, wouldn't my death be all for nothing? To tell you the truth, I was terrified of dying. It was so dark.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
You'll accept it then? That everything you've done up until this point, all of it.
Yes. It was all for nothing. And for no one. I hurt so many people. All for no reason. I'm a monster.
If you've accepted it, you have to atone for your sins. Once I eat the final two malevolences inside you, I'll fully awaken, Give them to me. Give me your hatred, your despair. If you do, I can cleanse this world of all its pain. I had hoped that you could live in a world without pain and sadness. But you're a monster now. You don't belong there. Velvet!
Let me go. I have to go.
No!
If you don't, you'll die too for no reason.
No!
A twisted monster like me doesn't deserve to live. Don't you understand?
You're the reincarnation of the first sacrifice. Part of me. Don't worry. I'll devour you too.
Laphicet, tell this self-absorbed idiot what she needs to hear!
Please, let me go.
Will you stop whining? No, I don't understand! You snap at people! You're scary! You tried to eat me! But you're also kind! And you're filled with life! I don't understand a single thing about you! But you gave me a name! When I was a number! You gave me that compass! You taught me what it meant to be alive! That's why I care about you, Velvet! I'll protect you for my own sake!
Fee.
I don't care if you're malevolent, or if it was pointless! If the world says it's a mistake to love you, I'll fight the whole world! I don't care how much pain you feel! It doesn't matter! A world without you, Velvet! Is the one thing I couldn't bear!
Let me go. My hand will...
Eat my arm! I don't care! Just leave me the other one! I needed to clobber the jerk who made my Velvet cry!
I love them all. I loved Laffy and Celica, Arthur, everyone. To have it all stolen from me. Why them? Why not me?
It hurts so much! Your despair, how is it gone?
A flame burns in my heart, too. A flame I cannot quench no matter how hard I try. Just like you, Velvet.
I finally understand how you felt. But the only one I can fight for is myself.
That's good enough. That's proof that you are truly alive.
I got a trophy. The unquenchable flame. Gee, thanks, game.
Miss Maggie Lou! Don't worry. If Velvet could do it, there's no way I can't.
How many times do you plan to destroy and rebuild your own heart, Magilu?
We're on 107. Or was it 108? I lost count. Not that I really care.
Pathetic fool. Did I not tell you it would require an iron will, as indomitable as the very trees that live and die across millennia?
Like you, I suppose. Or that boy over there?
That is the foundation of an ideal world, one free from man's sins.
An ideal world, huh? You, kid. The boy who was your companion, Laphicet. He's alive. Chasing a terrifying demon girl, he has learned the immensity of the seas and weathered the dry wastes of the land. Those people, they're different from us. Despite the pain, the anguish, they embrace the life they've been given. They live, undaunted by the ugliness of the world!
So you're doing this all for them? Is that what this is?
Not even close. They aggravate me to my wit's end. Like stabs in the chest, over and over and over. And that's exactly why. That's why I intend to see how all of this ends. I won't be satisfied until I do.
Words bereft of meaning. You truly are my greatest failure.
Gosh, funny just how little I care. No! Please!
Let me guess. We came at a good time?
You're late. Because of you, I had to have a really boring conversation.
So, you came face to face with Innominat. If so, then you must know that your quest for revenge is utterly meaningless.
Yeah, I did. I know why sadness fills the world, and I know how deep are the burdens of sin. I tried to abandon my memories of Arthur and Laffy, to cut myself off from it all, and end this tragedy. It's what they would have wanted.
Exactly. You do well to know your place.
But that's exactly why I can't forgive them. Not Artorias, not Innominat. I know my heart is ugly and full of contradictions, but those days we spent together in familial warmth, they're proof that that all of us, were truly alive. That's why, no matter how hard, no matter how sad it gets, I will take my vengeance to the very end!
Velvet!
Don't be a fool. Just give up and die like you ought. It is your destiny to wallow in despair.
You take my family, turn me into a monster, and you want my soul too. Now who's being the fool? Remember this well. The Lord of Calamity never gives up, not even in the face of death.
Have you no shame for your sins, you unholy monster?
Let me in on this. I lost a bet, and I've got some anger to work out.
You sure you can fight in your condition?
Who do you think I am? Ooh, I thought you'd never ask. I am the dastardly witch Magilu, scourge of self-righteous exorcists! Now face the wrath of Magilu Maven!
Fools, all of you!
Well, this is going to continue for a little bit longer. We might have 2 longer episodes for today. Okay. Get beat up,
Everyone,
Melchior.
sorry to have worried you.
I wasn't worried.
I didn't realize you were someone who needed looking after.
Me neither.
This is our way of saying we trust you. Yeah. You horrible ingrate! See? Stabbed in the chest, that's all you give me.
Alright. She's fine. I'll be honest, I didn't really listen to much of that. How much is... The other guy got health. Oh jeez, you got nothing. I think we should take you out first. Come on. Come on. We need you gone, because he's hogging up the battlefield. Yep. Nope. No you don't. Nope. Yep. There we go. Take that. Why can't... There we go. I wasn't focusing on it. Nope, no you don't. Come on. Take my punches. Bam. I want to get the... Yep. Oh no. Come on. Give me a thing, please. It'd be lovely to have. No, not. There we go. Oh, lovely. Take that. Oh no. I was hoping that would give me the thing. There we go. It'd be great if I could get another one before I wrap you up. Actually, hang on. Never mind. Me doing this will take you out. Hopefully. Melchior got in the road. Of course he did. He loves to get in the road of things. It only does 1 damage. Stop guarding. Come on. How much damage have you guys done in the time it's taken me to take out this little dude? What was that? There we go. I thought you couldn't block those things. I think Lucas actually fighting with me. No, I swapped. Give me that. Oh, he's gone. Okay. You took him half out. Oh, you would do that. Just let me do my attack, you old man. Wait, what was it? It was air, wasn't it? Leave me alone. Come here then. If you want to fight, let's fight. Oh, go. And the thing. Blah, blah. Go for it. Oh, that was some beautiful damage. Let's go again, Melchior. And again. Or not. Kick him in the face. Ba-bam. 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 Ow! He's going to get pain a lot. Trying to attack. But I don't have things to attack with. Take that. Come on. Give me a thing.
Not here! Not now!
Tell Artorias and Inominat. They took something precious from me. I'll never forgive them for that.
The annals of history are stained with evil people like you. You spread havoc and destruction, all to satisfy your own ends. A dark font of malevolence. You're a demon lord, the irredeemable embodiment of sin!
The Lord of Calamity.
It is the Exorcist's duty to destroy you!
You talk a lot. How about you keep talking and tell us where Ifrit is?
You'll regret this.
I can feel Inomina. He's coming.
We can fight here no longer.
Bienfu, close the rift. I can't.
Come forth!
Carelessness will get you killed.
Zavid.
You ruined the moment.
Huh? Don't you mean, thanks for saving us, Zavid? You're my hero and role model?
Thank you for saving us, Zavid.
Where exactly are we now?
We're in an Abbey facility on Hexen Isle. I heard Melchior was in charge here, so I snuck in. I hadn't expected an extra-dimensional space.
Is there a way out?
There is now that I busted my way in.
Let's head outside. We can talk then.
Who's that?
A friend. His name is Number 1.
Hey, wanna come with us? If you stay here alone, a dragon might get you. I bet you wouldn't like that.
Yeah, that sounds scary.
Great. Come on, kid.
What are you doing?
We can't leave him like this. I'll get him a vessel, somehow.
Do what you like.
Like how Zavid's the one doing all that. I missed it. I pushed the button too early. Damn it. Yay! The Calyx Realm of Testing. Oh, jeez. Actually, it's not as bad as I thought it was. I will shall? Good grief. I shall check the map after saving it, just to see whereabouts everything winds up. Oh boy. Doing good. Did good. That was bonkers. That's not the map button. I always forget. It's L2. No, R2 for height. Okay, so it's not as big as I thought it was. Never mind. There is another section to it. Well, guys. So that was interesting. See what that's max that we get. Zavid and the other Number 1 are apparently just extras. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed today's episode. If you did, extra long ones at that. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more. And I hope to see you all next time. But until then, bye.